Whew. Oh my God. My phone is like way in the kitchen. And I don't feel like getting up. Oh my God. Okay. I'm up. Boy. Whew. Here you go. You said that your teddy bear? You're gonna be excited when you see your new bear. Woo, y'all. Okay. So apparently I was told I need to sit out on the conversation on Chrisean Rock. Hey, Kareem. Y'all, I just came from walking / jogging. I was pushing myself too, and I felt like since it was hot enough outside, I didn't want to stay out there too long, but I felt like if I push myself to jog a little bit more, I can get of a workout. At the same time, I didn't want to be out there too long because legend, it gets hot quick. Good morning, good afternoon. Oh shoot, what time is it, y'all? 12:30. Good afternoon. Girl, my community post. I just decided to check my community posts. I just decided to check all my posts on Facebook, Instagram, everything with the Chrisean Rock situation. So apparently it's telling me I need to sit out. You know, I know how they are. There's a lot of trolls on my YouTube. They said I need to sit out because I'm a bad mama. My thing is, what I stated in my post has nothing to do with anything that these people are talking about in the comments. That's how you know when people are just pressed about who you are, and it's sad. So my post, I was talking about the person recording her. I said that if she was, instead of recording her, she should have went to her and said, hey, can I help you fix the carrier? There are people out there that will say stuff like that. Honestly, and someone said, you won't even take no advice from nobody. How y'all think I knew that I was doing it wrong? Y'all want to go back, I don't even know if it was on YouTube. It might have been on YouTube. It was an old video. I used to work out with Kaylin in a baby carrier, y'all. And I never seen how, I mean, I had the box, but I just really didn't. When you're young, you kind of just don't really know. So I had the box. Kaylin was literally sitting on my damn stomach in that carrier. Okay. And I would work out with her, and someone was like, you need to pull her up higher. One, for better support on you, on your back and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't use my carrier with the twins. I didn't use a carrier with, or I might have used it with them. I don't know, probably not too much, but I used it with Legend more. Legend and Kaylin, they were mostly in the carriers, right? And I learned from my mistakes, and I had Legend sitting up on my chest. It made it easier on my back and everything. But they're saying that I need to sit this out because I'm not going to take advice. How do y'all think I figured out how to wear a baby carrier? I have to take advice, and it's a lot of people, it's a lot of back and forth. People, you know, everybody is right to have a right to their opinion on certain things. You know, people are saying like, I don't have any sympathy for her. She came for Jaden, parenting. But what I seen is she came for Blueface, and she was talking about how he had his son, asking his son questions. Leave it alone. Where your blankie? Where's your blankie? It's in there. How he was asking his son questions about, you know, strippers and stuff like that. This boy. Hold on, y'all. Woo! You want your blanket? Here. Come on, let's go get it. Here. Here's Emma. Yeah. Okay, y'all. My bad. I had to go get his blankie and Elmo. So, in my opinion, I have a right to my opinion just like everybody else does. You know, like, I feel like she came for Blueface because he was trying to say that she's an unfit mom and how he's gonna take his son away and da 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 da. That's where I felt like she came for the parenting. Now, my thing is the person recording, even if you did want to do it for clout, record yourself correcting her, whether the outcome became positive or became negative. Meaning, some people was like, Jasmine, you cut somebody out. If somebody came to you and said something, how do you know that? You don't know unless you go and do it, right? Of course, someone came to me personally on YouTube and voiced their opinion. As far as my carrying Kaylin. Hey y'all, everyone popping up in the chat. And honestly, I feel like it could have went either way. She could have said, get the on, or she could have been like, thank you. Y'all don't know what was going through that girl's head. That's my thing. And I put that on my post. You don't know what's going through her head. She could have been stressed out. Mind you, she just had a baby. She's clearly probably thinking, from what I seen a post just a minute ago, but my input from just looking at it, I said she probably thought she had her baby secured and it was fine. Being that she is a quote unquote new mom, young mom at that, she probably was like, you know, not really, she didn't have the knowledge of how to actually put the baby in the carrier. So, you know, if somebody came to her, you never know what could have happened. After watching her post just like a couple of minutes ago, she was saying something about, I was really stressed out. I was in the store I had 2 carts, a basket, and I can read in between the lines. She's like, Blue know about everything. He just not help, you know, stuff like that. So when you read between the lines, actually hear somebody explain what's going on. Okay, probably would have went a different way if you would have went and acknowledged her and been like, hey, I'm one of your fans. If you want to be a fan, but I wanted to also help you and correct you in the right way on how to hold your baby in the carrier. And she probably would have said, I'm trying to take the baby out. I'm struggling. I got this dog. Mind you, she looked like she trying to do too much at once. A lot of people kept saying, well, there's Instacart, there's delivery, sometimes, honestly, when you do Instacart and delivery, she said she was shopping for her house. A lot of that stuff is not going to be on you know, the app. You're gonna have to go in store and get what you want, look around and see stuff. And that seems like what she did. Somebody could have just came to her and said, hey, leave the baby in the car seat and put it in a basket. It may be hard. Y'all know I used to push 2 baskets around. And whoever else was with her, they should have also acknowledged that to her and said, you know, leave the baby in the car seat. Or one of them could have got a stroller. They didn't want. She said she was buying baby stuff. I would have took that bad boy out, paid for it, took it out the box, and I'd have been putting the baby in. So I'm gonna read y'all's comments, but you know, for somebody saying it's not my place to speak on it, first of all, y'all speak on me 24/7, and it don't even be y'all place, but y'all still do. So I'm speaking on it. But I'm speaking on it on a different perspective as far as the person that recorded her. Like, we didn't know how much footage or how long they was recording or watching her. We just seen up to that point. That could have been the point to where she's like she's trying to take the baby out and she's like, ugh, can't get this thing out. It could have been there. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really know too much. I'm gonna read that comment though. I wanna read it. Hold on. She's been smoking weed and drinking while she was pregnant. She's aware of her action. She's not looking for anyone's advice. You know, that's your opinion. Who said that? Derek, whatever. That's your opinion. There's a lot of people, and I'm saying that from seeing people doing it, that smoke, that drink, all that stuff while they're pregnant. I personally seen people do that. You know what I'm saying? So she's not the only one, but she is a celebrity, and so y'all hold her to this standard. And y'all have to also remember, like, she is, like, honestly, from on the outside looking at it, I don't know because I don't know her. It looks like she's doing it alone. I don't know who that lady was in that one video. It could have been a nanny. It could have been a maid. It could have been anything. But it really looks like she's doing it alone. She do look stressed the F out. She do also look like let me say this. She also looked like she did this for Blueface attention, but Jaden did let her know ahead of time he don't even watch my kids. So don't look for a handout from him. Now she could have, I know that she don't get along with his mama, but the mama looked like she would help with a kid. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. So I have a right to my opinion. I want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else. But as far as the recorder, I just was like, girl, you could have got clout by helping her, correcting her. You probably would have got even more. You probably would have got views. You probably would have got new followers. Because I'm pretty sure that person did not get any followers. They just got screen records, watched and screen records off their page. That's it. Like I said, you never know until you try. You never know until you go in and, you know, actually say, hey, I want to help this woman. Let me help her out. Let me explain to her how to do it. And she could have came to you and said, oh my God, thank you. I'm stressed out. And then you could have gave her pointers. There has been a woman in a store before when I was stressed out with just the twins. She gave me the pointer, it's crazy because one of them sitting over there, of the backpack. She had twins. She gave me a pointer of the backpack. You put it on the twins, you know, because that's when they were kind of independent. Let them burn their energy walking to the store, but strap their backpacks to the cart. You know? Even if she don't know how to, she should have known to support the baby's head. I agree with that comment. But at the same time, we don't know how much that person was watching that led up to that point. Like I said, we don't know her knowledge, know how much knowledge she has on a newborn. Some people just, it take a while for them to get that kind of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? As far as, okay, I need to do this, I didn't do that. But I'm not making an excuse for her, because I do truly agree she should have been supporting that baby's head a lot more than what she was in that video. But, you know, you live and you learn. You make mistakes, you learn from it. In her case, she's learning from it through social media, through millions of people. You know what I'm saying? So she's learning the harder way, because there's like a it was already a magnifying glass on her. Magnifying, is that what it's called? Yeah, whatever. On her because of her situation, and people were just like upset about the fact that she went back to Blue. And honestly, I think it, like my opinion from looking out, I don't think she went back to him. I think it was a money situation. Do I agree with the whole quote unquote signing? I feel like he ain't got no real, whatever you call it. I feel like she did not sign to anything. I feel like she just feel like she owes it to him. We don't know what that man's telling her on the outside. I mean on the inside, because he could be telling her anything. He could be telling her anything to get her to change her baby's name. I don't think she gonna, do I personally think she gonna change the baby name? No, I don't. I think it's more so, y'all gotta also remember she get views off of every time she go live. She get paid off of those live streams. She get paid off of posts and everything. So it could all be money. It could all be about money. You can't give her advice, Jazz. Look at Legend's head. I can give her advice. Just like y'all gave me advice. My son, he said it's perfectly fine. We paid thousands of dollars to get his helmet. I took advice. But you live and you learn. I can give anybody advice. This is my mouth, and I'm allowed to use it to speak about whatever I want to speak about. Just because you feel like I don't have a right to, because I'm also a content creator, or whatever you want to call it, and y'all talk about me, I don't care. You can say whatever you want about me, but at the same time, I'm still going to speak on what I feel like speaking on. You do not control my mouth. You do not control my actions. Do I take everybody's advice? She could have took that woman's advice into consideration if that was the case. Yes, I take everyone's advice into consideration. Everyone's advice. Whether you really low-key being shady and being fake, I take it into consideration. I take everything into consideration. I hold no celebrity to a standard. Global people do. Like I said, there's some people that do hold celebrities to a standard, and Legend is in behind. This is what I was talking about, y'all. This thing. I used it yesterday. Some people do hold people, celebrities to a standard. If you do or you don't, you know what I'm saying? They pick apart everything you do. It's so freaking weird. It is. But why'd you hate on me? That is crazy. They do. They do. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. Please consider, yes, consider joining the membership. Hey, girl. Exactly. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I had actual supporters on my Facebook posts. You know, they felt, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, because you support me, you're supposed to be how I feel about the situation. No, you have a right to your opinion. A lot of people were saying stuff on Facebook. Now, it's on here on YouTube, the comments were just dumb. A lot of them were dumb. It was just like, are you dumb or what? Like, it wasn't even about what I was saying. It was like, you don't have a right to say anything because you're a bad mom. And I'm just like, bro, did you even read my post? Like, you just came over here. You just came over here. Hi, boo-boosh. Give me a kiss. Taking something into consideration doesn't mean anything if you aren't willing to do better. If that's how you feel, if that's how you feel or how you see it, it's still taking it in consideration. I took a lot of things into consideration on my platform. I owned up for a lot of things that I've done. But like I said, that's still no good. So it is what it is. I have a right to my opinion. I have a right to what I say. I have a right to how I parent. You know what I'm saying? It's like people want me to parent how they parent. And it's like thousands of y'all that be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like I seen people on my post was like, you got your son, why don't you put your son in a Nike shirt, Nike shorts, and then his Nike shoes? We went to the park. I was not about to do all that. Why? So he can go get it. He was comfortable. I put him in sandals for a reason. I don't care if they didn't match. If you got a problem with what he had on, Cash App is always in the description. Or you can always send something. But why does it matter why he wears sandals? And it's hot outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think about that. Hey, how about you play over? Hey. Here. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like she cares that much about him, about her baby. Oh, I was reading that. What did it say? She had him out. She came home from the hospital, studio, gas station. As for, where'd it go? Oh, and then I seen that comment. I'm glad that you deleted it, but I'm going to address it too. Someone said, this is how you know when people just say anything. The reason why my daughter was in the I laughed at my daughter for having a moldy sippy cup in the hospital. That's a lie. If you are not a long-time viewer, then you don't know what you're talking about. My child, Kaylin, I'm talking about her, was in the hospital while I was at school. Let me backtrack. While I was at school, Kaylin was with her dad, and her older cousin was playing with her, and she tried to pick her up. And y'all, we had just the bed rails. Y'all don't talk about them rails that was just on the bed. Like we didn't have no headboard and all that stuff. And I guess she picked her up and accidentally dropped her, and that's why she has that cut right there. She got a cut on her face, but they gave her like this sleepy, whatever, laughing gas. That's what it was, laughing gas. And she was just like zooted out, right? That was whenever I came back home from school, from basketball practice. And she was laughing, we laughed, but it wasn't laughing at your child because she's hurt. It was laughing because of how she was reacting to the medication. Now, it was not from a moldy cup. Anytime she had a moldy, quote unquote, cup, I don't, like, 'cause we do leave cups, places and stuff. You find them, we throw them away. Or you wash them in some bleach and let them sit. But stop lying. Come with facts, not lies. Like I said in the post. But, yeah. Hold on. That is a lie. No, I want y'all to do that comment up. That was a lie. I like to address comments that are lies. She said that the video they're talking about you laughing is the one where you and your brother were laughing at Kaylin while she was having a seizure. I have never laughed or recorded Kaylin having a seizure. Leave that comment up there because I want it to be addressed. I have never laughed or recorded her having a seizure. Every time that she's had a seizure, it was not on camera. Kayla never had a seizure on camera. Like I said, the one they're talking about, that it wasn't my brother, it was me and her dad. She was in a blue nightgown, bubble guppies. That's when we laughed. And she was in the hospital on laughing gas. Never recorded my daughter having a seizure. Never recorded her having a seizure. Because those moments are very, very, like, touchy moments. And you got to be on top of things as far as turning them to the side, making sure they don't choke. Also, after that, I had to immediately take her to the hospital. So I would never laugh at my daughter having a seizure. That's me here, and I'm addressing it. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Blink. Jazz, no need to read in response to the nonsense. Only reason I'm reading and responding to it is because I don't like that there's lies out there. I feel like people need to come and actually with the facts. I would never report my child having a seizure. Like, I never recorded her. I never had time to pick up the camera. I'm on the phone with 911 the first couple of times because they're telling me to count how long she is seizing for. Never laughed. One time it was, I felt like I never had my phone like that. Like, it was always, I was either on the phone with them, on the phone with the doctor. One time her dad was panicking and we were driving to the hospital and I'm telling him to calm down because I was already familiar because he wasn't, with everything that was going on with him. So he wasn't really equipped of what was going on and he wasn't familiar. So he's having a panic attack while we're driving. I'm like, calm down. I got it. She's fine. Just take her to the hospital so that they can monitor her. I made sure that my child, was number one priority. I was not really a content quote unquote creator like that. I posted here and there, but I didn't really know the ins and out of social media to where I could just boop, let me record. She's having to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know if that was the case. And plus I would have needed at least 2 phones because I would have had to call 911. I had to sit on the phone multiple times. So that's why I'm here addressing that. Never. Seizure, never. Let's clear it up. Never. Blue bubble guppies pajamas. She fell while I was in school and got a cut. Laughing gas. Cleared up. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, Kareem Boo. Hey, everybody. Hey, Ma's coming in. But yeah, I have a right to. I just want to say that, y'all. I have a right. They make stuff up out of hate. Ignore it, Jazz. I know. Right. Who the hell would laugh at their child having a seizure? Better get on camera. I don't even have time. I didn't have time to pick up no camera when she was having a seizure. I didn't have time to pick it up. That's why I was like, bubble guppies, blue outfit, fell. She had stitches. Or what? Was it stitches or was it... Did they put stitches in her eye? I can't even remember. Maybe they glued it back. Give me the extra. And I was just like, I'm going to put this video. I worked out in it today. I'm not even done my workout. I still have to do my abs, my squats. My legs is hurting. Yeah. Thank you. What concern what your children wear? Here's a cash app. Right, like they're really concerned about what my child has on. I'm just like, it's clothes. At least he has clothes on his back or shoes on his feet. But it's 2 different turquoise. Is that really what's bothering you? Is that he had, like, I feel like they couldn't find nothing else to say. They were like, oh my God, we have nothing else to say but talk about the fact that he should be wearing his shoes that his dad got him and It's hot. I didn't even want to wear tennis shoes. Did I wear tennis shoes to the park? I'm over here trying to think. Did I even wear them to the park? I might have wore slides to the park. It's hot. Want your toes out. Good afternoon, Terry James. T.I.K.T.O.K. She shouldn't have been recorded. That person could have went to her and just said something instead of recording her. That's what I said. That was my opinion too. That was my opinion. They could have went to her and said something. Even if they did do it for clout, they could have recorded themselves saying something to her, and the outcome would have been the outcome. If she would have said "F you" or something like that, that would have been her problem. If she would have said "thank you," that would have been a positive outcome. Let's keep it cool. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yep. Well, we know you're not a bad mom, so thank you. Exactly. Everyone can live how they want. What you eat won't make me shit. I like that quote. Period. What is that? Is that a piece of the... No, that's not. Right. Hey, why I gotta pop up like that? I need a workout partner. Add me on my... Ooh, my hand started tingling. Add me on my... Maybe I'm gonna get some more money. Add me on my Fitbit. And we could work out together, encourage each other through the app if you have a Fitbit. Exactly. People need to stop being so judgmental. There was nothing wrong with offering her some assistance without filming. Exactly. Or I mean, like I said, if they wanted to film, they could have filmed her. Everyone's has a right to pick up the camera and record. You know what I'm saying? But dang, you could at least ask. What'd she say? I've said this before, and saying it again. Some conversation you have to sit out on if you want to protect your peace, because you know the narrative that's been put out there is not worth it. I agree. I mean, I'm protecting my peace by all means necessary, but I do have a right to speak on whatever I want, just like people speak on me any time of the day, no matter what it is. People on the internet these days love to try and publicly embarrass people as if they live a picture perfect life. No one's perfect, period. Krishan is ridiculous. Yeah, and that's your opinion. Like, I just feel like honestly, I feel like she's stupid in love with Blueface. And she's doing anything she can to keep him. That's really how I see it. That's my opinion. Do I feel like like people saying that she don't want her baby? I feel like she genuinely loves her baby. I feel like she's having a hard time adjusting to reality. For the fact that, you know, she keeps saying like, you know, it is what it is. You know, we're not together. But I honestly feel like she wants to still be with him deep down in. Like, that's what I get from her post. Like, she posted the picture of her. Like, it's just like, it's like whatever he does, she don't care as long as, you know, he's happy. Meaning, like, she posted a picture of him and Blue and the baby, but then comment under it, my babies or whatever. But he took it down and went back home to his other baby mama. Both of them, honestly, I'm just like, oof. I mean, put his ass on child support or something. You do have every right. You do have every right. Just be ready for the backlash, bro. That's all I'm saying. No, I feel you. Thank you. I understand. I mean, they're gonna talk regardless. I'ma just, all I can do is come with my facts as they talk about me in general. They keep saying stuff like the lies. I will understand if it was just you did this, you did, But I'm gonna speak on like how I feel, about stuff they're saying about me too. How old is Blueface? I'm not sure. How old do y'all think Blueface is? I would love to see these perfect people everyday lives. Yep. Krishan is young. She is only 20. Remember that. And people was like, you can't use young. It's common sense. You supposed to hold a baby's neck. Having a baby, I mean, it is common sense. Because, I held my child's neck but I also did a lot of research. We don't know, like I said, where her mind was really at. No. Stop, move. We don't know where her mind was really at when she was pregnant. When I was pregnant, I was looking at baby apps. I was looking at videos, vlogs, and stuff like that on, what to expect when you're having a baby. Little things. We learned from what we've seen. Krishan probably was not on YouTube looking up day in the life of a mom with a newborn to see like, oh, you need to hold your baby like this. Your baby needs to carry like this. What is it? Here, let me fix it. Hey, what's behind me? Cars? Look, no, that's not what that's for. Hey, go get your blanket. That is your blanket. Go get your blanket. Hey, where's your cup? Go get your water. Want some more water? Get the book. Get the Elmo book. I'm trying to distract him. People say drinking during pregnancy, there is a thing called fetal alcohol syndrome. It does exist. It does. What? I need to finish doing my workout. What do you want me to do? What? Wow, the door opens. Open it. Do you need to take a nap? And go lay down? My eyes look swollen. Y'all always say that. This is the eye that I had surgery on. If y'all are not aware, but everyone makes mistakes, we get it, but y'all acting like she's beating him. She'll get it together. Right, I agree. This Jasmine person, she has been kind of awkward lately. Who is forcing any of y'all to be here? He's a baby cries, etc. And he's just being so. We went on a walk today. I was like, you enjoyed that? And he said, yeah. Can I have my water, please? Did you have fun on the walk? Yeah? He was chilling back, y'all. He was chilling back. I was trying to find my shades because I was going to put it on him, but he was fine with this little sun visor thing on. I swear people need to not talk about kids, period. They're off limits. I agree. People are pressed today. Move around. Yes. I agree, Corinne. Right, Corinne. Again, let's see a few days of the perfect parents. Yeah, you know, like that's why I said I take everyone's advice into consideration. They're like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Because I never said, just because I got 5 kids don't mean I know everything about being a parent. Every kid is different. Every kid has different needs. Wow. That's cool. You like it, mama? Vroom, vroom. Uh-oh. Go that way. Y'all, it's 1:04. I still have to do my abs. I'm like dreading it. But I got to take off my waist trainer first. Is Chris gone? Yeah, he's at work. What did you eat today? I haven't ate anything. I haven't ate anything yet. I just drank my energy drink. That was it. Before I went on the walk. No one is perfect and never will be, period. Hello, Jazz. Your son had me laughing so hard when you were singing the song. He said, no, yeah, he was like, nobody sing clean up, clean up. She's damned if she do, she's damned if she don't. People need to stop being so judgmental and more compassionate. I agree with that. You should try fasting. It works. I'm doing fasting now. Well, I was supposed to break my fast at 12 o'clock. And I didn't. I haven't ate anything yet. I'm going to make some cabbage, y'all, and some sausage. I don't know why I was craving this. But, you know, cabbage is a good cleaner. It cleans you out. And I'm going to add some sausage some turkey sausage for the protein. Cut up some bell pepper. I just don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to fry the cabbage. Like, I was going back and forth between frying it or just boiling cabbage. Chris, like, he prefers the boiled cabbage over the fried cabbage. And Legend will be the only one here because the kids, dropping the kids off after therapy. And so he'll eat whatever. Y'all, he eats salad. He eats salad. Aiden only eats the Southwest salad. I try to get them to try, like, I feel like the Southwest salad is really tasteful, but I also feel like the Caesar salads are good too. Kaylin will eat it. Amaya will not eat it. She'll eat a little bit. Ava, she'll just throw it away. I was mad at it. I thought she was eating it and she was throwing it away. So I stopped putting it in there. But they do like cucumbers. I got my kids to like cucumbers. He likes ranch. I finally got the older ones to finally like ranch, which I was like, just try it. Y'all, a lot of y'all be like, Jasmine, just let them try it. I let them try it. I was like, just try it. I'm gonna put it in your lunch. Put a little bit of some Cajun seasoning on it and your cucumbers. And just dip it. It's good. And I was like, it's actually kind of good. I mixed Aiden's up just so I know that he would at least try it. Ava, I just put it in there. I just told her, I let her try it before I did it. I was like, just dip it. And she's like, it's good. But they will not eat a salad, but they'll eat the cucumbers and carrots. He'll eat salad. He don't care. He'll make a weird face while eating it, like this is awkward, but he'll eat it. He likes ranch on just about damn near everything green. So now I put it on his broccoli. I even put it on his green beans and he ate it. I love any kind of salads too. I don't think there is a such thing as a perfect, but making some mistakes over and over is beyond me. I don't get it. As a case manager in a prison, are you allowed to say that you're a case manager in prison? I made that last Sunday. It was good. Yeah, I want some cabbage. Try singing it now, see his reaction. I don't want to, because then he's going to be wanting me to. It's going to be like a recurring thing. Like, he'll try to get me to keep doing it again. This thing. Hey, Angela. And smother the salad with it. I bet they eat it. My kids don't really like, they don't like stuff touching. I can't put the meat and the salad together because they won't eat either one. I'll be wasting food. So I separate it. I put everything separate. Only thing I put together, it will be the macaroni and green beans. Well, macaroni and broccoli. Because they will not eat anything else. It will make me mad. Because I'm like, you're wasting food and not eating it. So I try to get them to try it separately. Wow, did you see that? It pushed the camper. Stuffed zucchini. Making a roast. What did you say? Roast ribs, lots of veggies, and I can't see apple crisp for dinner. That sounds good. Why is you doing this? Why is you being silly? He loves to put cars on this damn windowsill. I need to do it. I'm gonna do his puffballs again, y'all. He liked it, but I think those rubber bands. Here, do it right here. Put the cars here and make him go. Put them on the floor.
Whoa.
Is it still early for chili? Man, I think it is. It's still kind of hot. I don't know. I think it depends on the days. Some days it's hot, like real hot, but we ain't in the hundreds no more. We're not in the triple digits. You okay? What happened? What you drop? I'm gonna do this activity with him. Oh, I need to get off live, y'all, because I still gotta finish my workout. Uh-oh. Like he thinks I'm like a jungle gym. He's climbing on me, sitting on me. Hey, Lisa, or wait, Leah. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off, but I just wanted to give voice my opinion on the Chrisean Rock situation and how I really felt. You know, everybody has a right to their opinion. If you have a problem with me voicing my opinion, it is what it is. Like, y'all can voice y'all opinion. Y'all did it anyway. So at the end of the day, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. So don't be a hypocrite. But I'm about to hop off because I gotta finish my abs. And I will talk to y'all later. I would have had the vlog up for y'all today, but I have to wait on the vlog to be approved, so that's why the vlog isn't up. So, love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Love you, Mars. Love everybody. Say bye-bye. Bye. Say, catch you later. He's got his cars flipped up, y'all. He ain't worried about me. Like, wow. Can y'all see the scars? He's not worried about me. All right, y'all.